What's up, guys? This is Hugo from Hugo Takes a Selfie Every Day for 8.5 years. I have been getting a lot of requests for me to make a video essentially, explaining the process that I go through taking these pictures, backing them up, and stabilizing them one by one. So I thought I would finally get around to making a video like this and hopefully, maybe give you guys some tips on how you can start your own project like this if you guys are interested. So the very first thing we will be talking about is how I take the pictures. Now, the program that I use to actually take the pictures themselves is a photo booth. Now, anybody that has a MacBook, an iMac, any Apple computer will automatically have photo booth installed on your computer. If you have a Windows computer, I'm sure you can find some type of Windows webcam photo taking software. If you don't have a built-in webcam, you may need an external webcam, at least to do it the way that I do. Now, you can always use an iPhone, an iPad, whatever to take the pictures. It's really not necessary to have a webcam. So what I thought we would do here is we'll take the picture together. So I've opened up Photo Booth on my Mac. Now what I do is I compare the photo that I'm about to take today with the photo that I have taken yesterday. So as you can see right now, I'm trying to line myself up. I'm trying to get the lighting good. At first, the lighting was kind of dark. Lighting is extremely important in the pictures, so I kind of rotated my MacBook to a point where I was I had better lighting. So now that I'm satisfied with the lighting and the quality of the photo and how lined up I am with the photo that I took the day before, I'm ready to take my picture. So there we go. I press shoot and I try to keep my face in the exact same spot. Now, as you can see, I'm comparing the picture that I just took with the one that I took yesterday, and it does look pretty satisfactory. I'm happy with it. You can see it's a little, maybe a millimeter or two off, but it's nothing that can't be fixed in post. Alright, so now that the photo of today, May 11th, has been taken, what we'll do is we'll stabilize the photo together. So the program, the application that you're looking at right now is Pixelmator. This is essentially Apple's version or Mac's version of Photoshop. It's basically the same thing. You can use layers, you can adjust the lighting, you can use any tool, etc. So essentially how I have this set up is I have a base photo, which is my template photo, which I align every single other photo to. Now the base photo is the one right here that you can see where I'm wearing the blue sweater. So this photo is set to 50% opacity. The reason that I do this is because when I'm putting the other pictures over it, I want to be able to compare them. And if it's not 50% opacity, then I won't be able to compare them. You'll see what I mean in a few minutes. Other than that, there's a second layer, which is just a black layer, which just serves as the background. So what I'm doing right now is I'm opening up the picture that I just took today, and I will be adding it to my Pixelmator project in order to stabilize it or to align it with my base photo. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste it in, and I'm going to adjust the size to make it so that it fits the lines. So these guidelines, the two vertical guidelines that you can see, are the lines that match up with my pupils. So I'm going to guess approximately 170% larger than the original photo. I over-guessed here, so I'm going to decrease the size a little bit. By 91%, that looks a little better. As you can see, my eyes are pretty much centered on the guidelines now, but I do need to make a little bit of adjustments. So I'm going to rotate it negative 0.6 degrees. I generally just use my eye here. Now, in my opinion, it's still a little too small. I'm going to make it a little larger. And I keep comparing them by switching back and forth between the two layers like this, as you can see that I'm doing right now. So now that I'm satisfied with the alignment and the rotation of this photo, and I'm content with how centered my eyes are on the guidelines, I go ahead and I export it. Now when I export it, it goes directly to a folder which automatically syncs with Google Drive. Okay, so this is relatively simple to set up. You essentially have to get Google Drive for desktop. You can look up other videos on YouTube as to how to set that up. But every single time you drop an image into this folder, it will automatically back up on the cloud, which is incredibly convenient, especially for a project like this, because you really do not want to lose any photos whatsoever. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. We have taken our daily photo of today, May 11, 2016. And by the way, that is the actual selfie that I will be using in my project, so you will even see that one pop up, even though I took it on video. And other than that, there isn't too much to talk about. That is how I take my photos. That's how I've been doing it every day, and that is how I stabilize them. If you guys have any other questions, post them in the comments below, and I will answer you ASAP. Thanks for watching.